For the first time ever, the YouTube Cup visits Talladega for some super speedway action. We have 88 cars plus 3 ones. Kiko Motorsports in the one first time racing in the YouTube Cup. Vinny Nightlife comes back with a Nick Devers car for this race. And we are reunited again with Tim Flock in the 60 car. Let's get down to qualifying action now. All right, remember the first top 20 cars are automatically qualified. Actually 21 because we have a tie for 20th spot. And here's our points leader, Chef Squid in the blue 317. That was a 3.03 off the gate. Out of the gate. Here's Glitter Girl in the 3 car, Nero 62 car. That's a 3.16. That'll bring up 3D Botmaker. 3D having a little bit of problems there. 3.52. Next up, Matthew Devers in that Plymouth Roadrunner. Looked good last race. Looks good here. A 3.04 puts him second. All right, we have Golden Girl now. Another one of the Nero 62 cars with the Wrangler paint scheme. A 3.28. And that'll bring up Nero 62 himself. Won the last race at Las Vegas. That's a 3.18. That'll bring up the 33 car of Frank Klein from Red Pill Racing. A 3.31. The 4 car now, that is Minerva Luca. A 3.43. Next up, that'll bring up Yellow Dale. Remember, this is a very important race. Yellow Dale, 3.35. That'll bring up Blue Dale. Because only the top 36 cars that come out of this in the point standings will qualify for our next race. That's a 3.08 for Blue Dale. For Race Mountain. So important to get in this race and get in the top 36. Jeff Purvis at 3.12. That'll bring up your current defending champion, Jimmy Johnson. Series champ, 3.35. That'll bring up Nasara Chunkle. Something like that. 3.68. Little rough there for Nasara. That'll bring up Alexander H. Whelan in the 832 car. 3.16. All right, Dirty Deeb now in the 00 car. Oh, he has some problems there. 3.58. All right, Maxzilla in the 1 car now for Red Pill Racing. 3.64. That's going to bring up the 10 of 89 Mattel. In that, oh, man. Not good. He will finish the lap, though. 6.36. All right, that'll bring up Julius Harris in the 216. Off to a hot start. Slows down a little bit off the turn, 3.83. That'll bring up Bud, the 4th Nero 62 car. Bud runs a 3.56. That'll bring up Martin Truex Jr. in the 78 car. Truex looking smooth, 3.42. And tied for 20th in points, Mark Martin. These are all the cars. They're guaranteed. Everybody else is going to have to qualify. 3.41 for Mark Martin. That'll bring us back up to Mrs. Red Pill. Miss Lady Red Pill. That's a 3.36. Now Texas Terry gets a shot in the 5 car for the Bayou City Bandits. 3.29. That'll bring up the 580 car. He's having problems. I think something going on with the old tungsten putty. DNF for Chapman Films. Now we got the 6 car of Bubba Wallace. Bubba runs a 3.98. Rusty Nubbins now in the 68 car. One of the Dave Akers Customs cars. 3.38. Good run. That should put him in. Now Kyle Petty in the 44 car. Running for Manny Petty Racing. That's a 4.02. That'll bring up the 92 car of Legend Herb Thomas. 3.37 for Legend. That'll bring up the 71 of Dave Marcus. Dave Marcus looked pretty promising at the beginning of the year, but has not lived up to it. A 4.21. That'll bring up Chase Elliott in the 24 car. This car is stock. 3.66. Good run there. 76. War Pig Racing. And obviously the 76 car, right? 3.66 for War Pig. That'll bring up the 32 car of Hacksaw Buzz Sawyer. Running for Team Dirty Jersey from Ken Castillo. That's a 5.09. That'll bring us up now to the 15 car, which runs a 3.61. Very respectable. All right, now it's Manny Many in the 72. Manny runs a 3.91. That'll bring up Casey Kane, second in points last year. 3.31. Good run for Casey. Okay, we got the 42 now. Kyle Larson. Not so well. 4.49. That'll bring up the 4 car. Forget who's behind the wheel of this one. 4.39. Now the 18 car of Kyle Busch. Off to a good start. Problems off the turn. A 3.77. That'll bring up Party Blazer in the 26 with the Spider-Man Tampos. Party Blazer at 4.47. That's going to bring up the 21 of Buddy Baker. Buddy with the Hot Ones chassis runs a 4.24. Now the 17. Not bad. 3.94. That'll bring up the 10 car. This is Lefty Clutch Kick. Still has not made it in a race yet. Lefty not going to make this one. 4.62. 41 of Kurt Busch. Let's see what he's got. Some problems off the turn. 4.23. That'll bring up the 95 car of Bullet McQueen from Ghost Jerker Racing. And Bullet is not going to make it. 4.33. Now that... Who is this guy again? Toby Yellowstone. Toby Yellowstone with the 3.39. And we will be back after these messages. Have you been accused of a crime that you did not commit? Then you or a loved one need to get on the phone now and call the law offices of Harry, Dingle, and Berry. They've been serving you since 2002. Do not delay. Pick up that phone now and make that call. That's right. Rhino, me, the king of the mountain. Be sure to tune in tonight, 3D Bot Maker, as that race will go down with those 3 contenders. That was Dr. Red Glove with a 3.57. Good run. 97 car. I believe this is Max Weiler. I believe. 3.54. Good run for those 2 stock cars. That's going to bring up El Diablo, also known as Al Pastor. 3.42. That might put him in. 79 car now of Chicken George. Ooh, has a little bit of problems there. 3.57. The 11 car. Name is kind of slipping my mind right now. 3.54. Good run. 36 car now of Derek Cope in the Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Taste the 3.66 there. That's going to bring up the 94 car of Bill Elliott. Awesome Bill from Dawsonville runs a 3.91. That'll bring up the 30 car of Slim Jim. And he's not going to make the race. 5.75. All right, Jeremy Mayfield now up in the 12 car. And a nice run, a 3.43 might put him in. Okay, here we go. The 01 car of Front Row Joe. Disappointing. A 4.20. That'll bring up to 81 of Wendell Scott. Wendell will not make it, a 3.61. Now the 99 car of, this is Mordecai Rigby, a 3.53, good run. 7 car now of Stella Beans from Red Pill Racing. A 3.38, good run for Stella. 19 car now of Casey Atwood from Dave Akers Customs. This is not a custom, however. 4.19. Moving right along, the 6 car of Trooper 13. And he hits Skid Row there. 4.78. That'll bring up the 39 car now of Dave Akers Cut. Oh! Had a good run going and then loses control. Dave Akers Customs, unfortunately. Great builder. Good racer. Just lost control there. That'll bring up the 27. This is another car from Dirty Deep Racing. 4.45. That won't make it. Now the 75 car of, well, it doesn't matter. That's 4.59. He will not make it. The 11 car, a lot of these newbies, names are slipping me without them in front of me. DNF, doesn't matter. He will not make it in. And that'll bring up the very first YouTube Cup race winner, Cooter McGavin. In that 44 car. And Cooter runs a 4.83 for Manny Petty Racing. Now, Steve Park in the 1 car, 3.99. That'll bring up the 346 car, 3.51. I believe that was Mopar Mike. Now, Mike James in the 11 car, the Mountain Dew car. Also another car with, a bad run there, 4.52. That brings up Jeff Gordon for the Bayou City Bandits. 3.57. Now the 3 car, or the 3 car Stella Beans, the 3.66. The 7 car was one of the sisters. That'll bring up Scott Dunlap, 3.51. Scott Dunlap run very inconsistent. Very consistent so far this season. All right, now that was the 26 ran a 3.49. Now the 31 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. 3.24. That'll put him in for sure. All right, Jimmy Spencer now in the 12 car. Jimmy, bit of problems there. 4.07 will not make it in. Now we got Eric Jones. That Jones boy will not be making that race, a DNF. All right, here we go. This is Mama Deeb running for Dirty Deep Racing. And Mama, good run there, 3.77. That'll bring up the 17 car of Matt Kenseth. Kenseth, 3.49, good run. All right, been disappointing for Nick Devers Racing so far, a.k.a. Scott Engineering, but he runs a 3.29. That'll put him in. Okay, the 23 car now, Hutch Strickland. Now, some of these mods having problems. 3.49. That'll bring up Ken Castillo. Kenny runs a 3.31. That should put him in. The 97 now, Yuko-san. 3.76. All right, here we go. That is the 88 of Captain Redneck Dick Murdoch with the 3.74. Now it's Odd Socks in the white 317. This will not make it. 5.03. The 281 now of Ronnie McD. Oh, man, good lap. A 3.09. Okay, here we go. The 911 car now. Oh, problems. That'll bring up the 713 car of Amber Clignitant. Good run. 2.98. That puts her on the pole. That puts her on the pole. A sub 3 second lap here at Talladega. Now the 2 car of, was that Kylito Newt? 3.88. The 1 car, that's a 4.59. Now we got Kiko Motorsports with help from Dave Akers Customs. 3.19. That'll put him in the show. Now Vinny Nightlife. He has to race his way in. Look at Vinny go. A 3.39. That might put him in. Tim Flock in the 60. No, I don't think he'll make it in. 3.60. All right, calculating all the qualifying times. Amber Cligneton on the pole for the Bayou City Bandits. And a count here, it looks like we have 10 stocks in this race, including Heat 3 has 4 stocks. So it could be interesting how they do. But again, heavily favored by the mods. So comment down below which driver you think will win. And if they do at Talladega, you will get a shout out at the end of the video. Woo, should be a good one. Looking forward to it. Make sure you tune into 3D Bot Makers channel 6 p.m. Pacific time tonight to watch the big mod race. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.